It looks like they're actually going to be sending probably the gyro mid, but it could be the Lycan mid.
Maybe the Crystal Maiden comes over top and can help get that kill. 470 health is not a lot as Cox coming again with the arrow to follow it up. Soul Rip's there from Taiga.
He's got a stick.
They're getting very low, but he's got the stick. Survives for now. One more shot. KingR gets the kill. And they do take out McKay.
KingR is going to attempt to defend this top lane. Mirana's back. Arrow comes out.
Arrow actually a little bit north of Koikva as the TP is away. Xenia taking a lot of damage from that Starstorm. Here's Cheshire Cat, gets the immediate dunk onto the Crystal Maiden, but Pikachu will lose his life. Now they've got the call down right on top of this axe. They'll take out a second for the side of Alliance.
Confident about moving in on their initiations. Is now mid lane.
Yeah, over mid, hit with the Frostbite, Thunderclap. They get the kill. Taiga pops the ulti. Try and turn this into maybe something. Maybe they find the Undying as they've got the open wounds. They'll follow this up. Hook shot on top of the river over to Boxy. They'll find the arrow to follow it up. The decay is going to be there as well as this tombstone. Blink looking for the call. Finally find it on the Boxy. Can't get the primal split off. And now he's going to be locked down for a moment and they'll get the kill on a Boxy. KingR ends up dying. Cheshire Cat a little bit too deep. He's going to be the second one or third one to fall for Double Dimension. Kumin going to follow suit. And they might look to fight. I mean, they still have this primal split. They'll throw the home.
They need to worry about swap. Swapping the taunt for that.
Call attempted. Oh no, it locks down Boxy again. They're trying to keep him alive. He ends up falling. Cuz going to lock in both Koikva and Taiga. The ulti from Insania trying to find something. KingR gets low, but they've taken out Cheshire Cat Vanscore as well as KingR. They'll look for a fourth. It's going to be Kumin. He drops. They will end up losing McKay.
Well, we're still trying this high ground siege. Haven't taken Roche yet, but with all these units...
Moonlight Shadow's going to come out. Cheshire Cat trying to blink in with the call. Brew finally gets the split off, but it's a preemptive split, which is what he kind of needs. Cheshire Cat gets low, hits the deck. Koikva moving in, looking for Pikachu's forced to use that BKB as Brew continuing to move on forward. Still got 5 here for Alliance. Boxy back to form, trying to run away. The magic missile was used as he was split, so he's okay for now. Hookshot comes out onto Koikva. Soul Rip through as the blade mail is going to be popped by this Clockwork. Swap comes out. Vanscore in deep. Insania with the ulti on the back lines of this fight. Looking for the dunk. Not going to land, but they'll get the kill on a McKay anyway. So one dead on the side of Alliance, but they've already taken the tier 3. They'll get the melee racks to follow it up. KingR falls. It's going to be 3 dead. Buyback from this Clockwork. Koikva is going to be taunted as the TP was almost there, and he should be killed off by Cheshire Cat, who doesn't have the call. It's on cooldown, but it's not going to matter anyway. The arrow gonna whiff. Coming over is gonna be Cheshire Cat. Taiga with the dust blink call, very low with the blade mail pop by Cheshire Cat, almost ready to be dunked on, but now the Glimmer Cape comes out and Cheshire Cat all alone. He's very dead, and somehow this Undying survives. Vanscore, he's infested, but they are really looking to chase. The infested will be popped as well as the magic missile with a 4-staff away on Insania. He's also got the Glimmer Cape to keep him alive. Kumin trying to run away, but the agent is gonna be popped. They've also taken out Vanscore, and now back to life will be this Life Stealer. Everybody's here, and he will die a second time. McKay with the double kill.
Into the pro scene, sometimes they look really hot initially, and then they kind of... You see all their tricks. Now Cheshire Cat initiates.
Boxy in trouble again, but he survives for now and gets the split off. This is what they need, as they've already lost KingR and Vanscore. Leaping away will be this Mirana, and they will end up taking out Kumin again. He's going to be down for 50 seconds. Now has buyback. Triple kill here for Koikva. They look for Pikachu. Could be the full team wipe. The arrow hits, but the BKB popped by Koikva. He stays alive and gets the full team wipe. Alliance.
I think Boxy should just blink in and split again.
BKB pop by Pikachu. This is an early BKB to try and defend. The tier 3 getting very low and will end up dropping. There's the blink hit with a Thunderclap. The hook shot is going to be a whiff. It does hit a creep, but it's not going to hit on any of the heroes on the side of Alliance as they blink it with Cheshire Cat. They've also got the Infest Kumin on the backlines. The BKB pop by the axe, and Kumin ends up dropping. Cheshire Cat trying to do all he can. Finds another call, but it's only going to make things worse as they do lose him, in fact, and he will be down for 70 seconds. Clockwork to follow. Vanscore down for 50. The tier 3 is gone. The racks will follow, but the game is called, and Double Dimension called GG. Alliance will take game 1.
But now you have to worry about the X-Torrent boat combination, and so...
Forced to use that salve as
he got back to full HP in like half a second as now bot lane.
Yeah, McKay getting chased. Vanscore here with the disruption. Now the poison coming out. The Crystal Nova is going to be thrown by Insania, but this is just absolutely brutal at the moment. And now Vanscore looking in for more. They're going under the tier 1. They're looking for Taiga as well as Insania. They'll take out Insania. Now Vanscore and the rest look over at this Undying 4. 5 stacks of Shadow Poison, trying to survive, but everybody's here to get the kill.
And Io loves it because Nightsucker is so fast at nighttime that Io gets the full benefit. Now Taiga in trouble again.
Oh god, Taiga hits the decay, but it's not going to matter too much. Spirit's coming around, Vanscore's here, Insania trying to turn it around. The disruption comes out on Mickey. Now one more Spirit lands as well as the Void. It's still nighttime, and they're still strong. Strong enough to get this kill again onto the Luna. That is the 3rd time this Luna has died. Maybe they try to get somebody on the exit. They won't find it. X back on a Koikva. They'll lose Taiga.
And it turns to daytime.
Insania can only just watch.
And they still want more? Okay, now you're crazy for this one. Insania, maybe a little vulnerable, though.
They're going to go for it. They've got Kumin here now. The Torrent lands onto Koikva. He's up. He's down. Call down comes out. They'll get the kill. Boxy here. Like, all right, you know, if we're all going to try and die, I'll be in here too. They finally take out Cheshire Cat, which, by the way, is a 5 times kill streak at 8 minutes in. And over mid, they go for Koikva. They've got the X. Dragon Tail comes out onto this Kunkka. He'll be pulled back. Finally, the Rocket Barrage call down comes out. Koikva trying to run. 3-man decay comes through from Taiga, but not going to do anything. And the chase is still on because it's nighttime and Cheshire Cat is still here. He finds the Void. He gets the Crippling Fear. The Rocket Barrage hits Kumin with the double kill. And it is 14-2. Dota should implement, like, daylight saving. Vanscore getting a little bit low, but here's the boat.
Oh my god.
Explodes! They'll get the kill on a Vanscore. They'll take out King R. Boxy credited with a double kill. Not the worst, but losing your DK is kind of bad, and Pikachu getting low, trying to
buyback
run.
Relocate. You crazy for this one.
Yeah, King R buys back, tries to relocate, will lose his life a 2nd time. Triple kill here for Boxy. Line strings some together. Take out on the Crystal Maid.
He's just spamming Darkness on cooldown. I love it.
Yeah, oh, God, Void just hit so hard as well. The Lucent Beam comes out on a King R, but Mickey very low with the Urn on him, trying to run away. And they'll get the boat. That'll hit on Taiga. Finally, they'll lose King R. Now they look over at Vanscore's in a little bit of trouble. Boxy doing so much damage with the help of Koikva. They'll grab themselves a 2nd. They look over at Cheshire Cat. It is nighttime, so they got to be a little bit careful around this Night Stalker. The Crippling Fear comes out.
This Beastmaster.
And might actually find him with Cheshire Cat, and does. So Boxy dying 2 consecutive times to Vanscore. Meanwhile, boat comes out. That's going to hit Mickey, who's so dead at the moment as King R and Cheshire Cat come over. Darkness used again. They look over the Crystal Main, and this tier 1 tower is not going to save you. And they grab themselves another. Cheshire Cat is dominating.
Yeah,
a lot to work with.
The real holding back will come, like, can you finally cross the river? Because Alliance have not crossed the river. They've been staying on their side of the map for basically the entire game, and now they're creeping on the enemy high ground. But they just gotta be careful. You never know what you're getting yourself into. It's nighttime.
Ooh, Blink Primal Roar, but this is deep under the tier 1 tower. They've got the Lucent Beam that's gonna hit on Cheshire Cat. They look over at Vanscore. They'll get themselves the first kill. Deep under enemy lines is going to be Taiga, who uses that ult, but gets cleaned up quickly, as well as Boxy, so it's going to be 2 dead for Alliance. Now the turnaround happens. The TP attempt out from Mickey. They'll try to maybe stop it. They won't find it, but Koikva dead anyway.
And now Beastmaster scouting out this Roach attempt with the Hawk.
Oh, Blink, Primal Roar on to this Wisp. They'll get the kill. The BKB is going to be popped here by Kumin, chasing on a Boxy, who gets soul ripped, but still gonna fall. So they do get the kill on the Wisp, but the buyback's out from both heroes that fall in this exchange. We'll see what they end up going for. The Lucent Beam, but steps back into the Torrent. That's a huge problem for Mickey, as here comes the boat with the X. Locks him in. The Eclipse is going to come through, but it's not doing nearly enough damage. Quickfoot trying to take out Cheshire Cat. On the high ground, it's going to be Insania with this ulti, but still, it's just not enough damage. They'll lose 3. The buyback's already out from Boxy, so if he goes down, he's gone for a while. I still get nervous that players see my pings or something like that. Does he know this energy booster's there? Like, I pinged it out by accident. X comes out, as well as the Torrent, Lucent Beam on Akumen, and with that, Daedalus That damage is very nice here for Pikachu, and the chase is on. They look over at Mickey, who's got the BKB. He looks over at Kumin. He's got his BKB, and ooh, this is going to be close with a disruption from Vanscore. They will clean up this Shadow Demon, but they've already lost 3 on the side of Alliance. They'll lose Koikfa. They look over at Mickey, and GG is called as this is a full team wipe for Double Dimension. So level 25 is not going to come
No.
for the Shadow Demon, but in a good way.
The mid lane matchup will be pretty standard. Storm Spirit versus Invoker.
Yep. Blink comes right onto the Crystal Maiden, and I'm just, it's a sad life. As over top, disruption comes through on a Taiga.
Oh, he has a lot of damage.
Getting a little bit low, however, is the battery assault slowing him down. They've got 3 sets of Shadow Poison on him. The Rocket Barrage hits on a Cheshire Cat. This could be first blood for the side of Alliance. It will be. Now they look for
5 Shadow Poisons.
Taiga. Oh, Shadow Poison, one more.
He's gonna
I don't think
live.
this is gonna be enough. He'll have the Tango look to really pressure Vanscore, but he hasn't stacked it at all. It's 6 minutes in. I thought maybe he would have stacked it once or twice, but
I think it's possible it may have been blocked because we see this dire sentry near the top bounty rune as now Tornado comes in.
yeah, Tornado comes in. They'll lock in McKay with the cogs. They have the damage. They should have the kill, and Rocket Barrage comes out, but not gonna do him any good. Cheshire Cat.
Bot lane, meanwhile, Storm Spirit doing a
kill
rotation of his own.
onto the gyrocopter, but oh my god, Kumin just ripping through the Crystal Maiden again, but Koikfa with the double kill.
You're able to bring down your Cold Snap to an 8-second cooldown. Man, I hope that's what he goes for. Meanwhile, top lane, Taiga.
Yeah, again, they've just set up the disruption with the cogs so many times. They might get the return on the Cheshire Cat. We've got the homing missile coming in as well as the call down. Rocket Barrage again. So they will, in fact, trade 1 for 1, a 4 for a 3. But again, nothing too crazy.
Now Ursa has his blink completed. Doesn't have it on him yet. Cheshire Cat may give up his life in the
War
spot lane.
comes out, and they're going to have the relocate coming in afterwards. Kumin's here. Again, not with
still
that
doesn't have
blink
his
dagger
blink.
just yet. Tornado comes through. Now quick on the back lines. They've got the call down as well. The ulti for the Crystal Maiden. Kumin gonna get low as they lose Insania. They lose King R. That's gonna be the Aegis pop. Pikachu just alive as the disruption comes out on him to save his life as he's got the Ghost Walk. Kumin, though, he is surrounded by the side of Alliance. Tries to take out Boxy before he dies. One more shot will do so.
Whoa, he stayed in enraged until then?
Ends up falling. So he's in a much better spot than he was a couple minutes ago, it seems.
See, now the problem, so as much as I despise the excessive usage, and now Vangscore does die to Koikfa, as much as I despise the excessive usage of BSJ and Kyle's terms, hookshot, blade mail.
Okay, but Blade Mail's there. King R gets the kill on Mickey. They look over for Boxy. They'll grab themselves the second. So King R gets one, Kumin gets the other. They'll clean up.
One of our teammates is getting attacked. Let's go kill the person who's attacking them. As now Pikachu is in a very tough spot.
Entry ward gets placed down. They've got the call down as well as Koikfa coming over. Pikachu low. Pikachu saves for now.
Nah, he's dead.
But just walks away at the moment. The ball lightning over. Finally gets the kill. Koikfa wicked sick. Boxy meanwhile getting a little bit low, trying to deal with Cheshire Cat as the Wild Axes come out. Koikfa looking for more. Looks over at Cheshire Cat as Taiga off screen has fallen.
The Crystal Maiden realized that her feet were cold and put down a sentry ward, and then immediately the rest of Alliance.
Load up is Mickey, and the relocate comes out again. Kumin, King R, Invoker coming over. Buys out of the BKB before he dies, so not the worst thing in the world as Hookshot comes out onto Taiga. They've got Pikachu here. Should be a second for the side of Double Dimension. It will be. Cheshire Cat gets the kill.
They keep assuming that they'll be able to be like, okay, let's relocate it, which is now what they're doing.
Relocate. That's going to be behind Mickey, and the damage. Oh my god. Sleeping.
No,
I just
they
don't think
don't.
so. Yeah, it's going to go a little bit quicker than I think.
Storm Spirit can try to do something cheeky, but it's going to go down too fast unless Gyro buys
They've
back.
got the Hawk, so don't know. They'll have another sleep here.
BKB activate, I respect that.
Boxy goes in, but there's the cogs locks in Boxy. Kumin comes over, blink in, gets the kill onto one, and Earth Splitter follows that up.
Oh, the
Quick
tether on the
trying to do
Shadow
all he
Demon.
can. Silence onto Vanscore. The Tornado.
Oh, what a hook
shot long range from Cheshire Cat. Also with the cogs, Insania falls, and the sleep just a little bit too late. Not going to save the life of the Crystal Maiden anyway. But they grab the Aegis. They grab a couple of kills here. And Alliance, they're going to lose the Tier 2 tower on top of it.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, they're baiting out this clockwork.
Yeah.
He did not activate.
Clockwork. Tornado on the 2. Kumin's here. Looks over at Koifa, but he's going to pop that BKB. The hook shot's going to miss. He look over at King R's. The ulti comes out from Insania. The BKB now popped by Kumin as Koifa's BKB is going to run very low in just a moment. The disruption saves this invoker.
Oh,
Kumin
no,
kills
a lot of mana.
McKay again. Koifa ends up falling. They lose Pikachu. The 2 top heroes on Alliance go down for just the invoker. And it is, again, you were talking about who can we bait forward, and it is the Clockwork, and they'll also take out Taiga Alliance. They are on a bit of a patch of thin ice at the moment.
Dude, they can't get back to their base. Boxy doesn't have a TP. Crystal Maiden doesn't have a TP. They're stuck on the opposite side of their base. I guess they can cut the wave. And now, Double Dimension's like, what the hell is going on? Why are they defending their base from our side of the map? And then they're like, whatever, I have Desolator. Although backdoor protection does kick in, so this is actually working. You get the Maelstrom on King R, that's the play.
Okay, I'll take it. I just want to see a very aggressive item. So Kumin gonna work, at least for right now, in the melee. Rax gets a little bit low, but again, he does have this Aegis slept up. Earth Splitter will land. Kumin still very low, might lose the Aegis here, and now Pikachu forced to use that BKB. McKay doing a lot of damage, but now the tornado hits. Kumin blinks in the hook shot as well as the Abyssal Blade, the Force Staff, trying to get him under the tier 4s. Another Force Staff away. McKay still alive as the deafening blast is going to be a little bit short of the Gyrocopter. Insania with the ulti on the back line. Look at the Kona King on the look for more. Pikachu's going to be the second one to drop. Cheshire Cat might be the one to follow that if he's used the Lotus Orb. It's 3 dead on the side of Double Dimension. They'll take out the Ursa as well. Just getting away as Van score. 4 die on the side of Double Dimension and Alliance. You take a look at that graph. That is a big drop.
Precipitous.
And big.
Yeah, we'll see. Ursa, I imagine, will probably go for the status resistance. I don't think there's any reason to go for the 600 AoE Earth Shock. That seems way worse. It's great in some games. In this game, when you're the only real damage dealer, it's terrible. Io, I said, I think Tether attacks Tally targets is the best one.
Whew. And they do find Van score. And this isn't going to help, but Cheshire Cat with the hook shot. He's also got the cogs down as well as the EMP. Here comes Kumin. Koifa in a little bit of trouble when he pops the BKB. Boxy force step to the high ground, but he is going to end up falling. Pikachu gets the kill. So right now it's a 1-for-1. They also find Koifa. They get the kill. Kumin cleans him up. He's dead for 98
Refresher
seconds.
shard.
Picked up by Kumin. They've also got the refresher shard. That's going to refresh up this invoker.
That was one of the most YOLO refresher shards I've ever seen. He refreshed his tornado on the incredibly off chance that he manages to pick up Mickey. But Mickey had his BKB anyway, so even if he lands off that tornado, it doesn't really matter. Now refresher shard is spent. We'll see if Storm Spirit buys back. The problem is he's not going to have BKB once he buys back, so he's not too optimistic about having to do that.
Lotus Orb placed on Kumin. There's the buyback with the ball lightning in. They'll look for the Wisp. They'll immediately clean him up. Kumin's going to use that ulti as well as the Earth Splitter coming out. That locks Kumin in place for just a moment. They'll get the kill. Kumin dead. They've all got buyback for the BKB is popped by Pikachu. They're trying to get the chase on him and get the kill. That's going to be a 4th. Hook shot away from the fight.
Roche is up.
Does hit this level 25. Hey, he took the Earth Shock.
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Why?
This is why I asked the question.
Why?
You never know what's going to happen.
There's no reason to do that. You have Tether grants Scepter bonus on Enrage. It turns it into an 18-second cooldown spell, and you don't take the stats resistance against a triple homing missile charge Io. I mean, whatever.
This Van score avoids the sweep with the disruption, but he's dead. And
he deserves to lose the game off of this.
Relocate, comes in towards the Roche pit. Oh, the Abyssal Blade. They'll take out Boxy. The hook shot that's going to follow up on a Mickey. The buyback comes through from the Shadow Demon. The and this is going to be popped by King R, who's also got the BKB. They look over at Mickey, as well as Taiga trying to back off with Insania. Kumin moving in with the BKB. It's only 6 seconds, so he's going to be in a little bit of trouble as he continues to move on forward. The Hurricane Pike's going to be used as well as the ulti from the Crystal Maiden. They'll take out Ursa. He'll buyback as well as Cheshire Cat. They look in for more Van score. He just bought back. The disruption comes out to save his life for a little bit longer, but the call down hits. Taiga gets the kill. And it will be a 10,000 net worth lead for Alliance as the buyback comes out from Cheshire Cat as well as the Ursa.
Still, like, Beastmaster, he buys back immediately. Roche goes the way. Alliance.
BKB is going to be popped. They've got the Primal Roar. They look over at Kumin, who's popped his BKB. There's the ball lightning. Back in again. The hook shot comes through. It's going to land on Taiga, who'll get locked in via the cogs, and they've already taken out the Aegis on this Storm Spirit. So Boxy gets 4 step to the low ground. They've also got the OG from Insania. Kumin very low. He's going to drop. Mickey's got the double kill. Now they move in for more. Lightning further away as they find themselves the Invoker. 3 dead. Just the Io and okay. Never mind. Cheshire Cat gone. 4 dead. No buyback. And everybody here for Alliance.
GG.
And GG is called. So Alliance going to phase 3. This game looked wrapped up from Double Dimension for a long time.